There we are. All right, team. So today, lightweights, heavy weights. I'm using an obstacle for the core stuff. I guess I should wait and let you tell me if you can see me first. And a mat. So with all of that stuff, we're going to start with our core work on the BOSU. You can do that same exact movement on the floor on your mat instead. So as you come into your beginning, laying either flat on the floor with the arms, or you come into that small, tiny little pulse. Waking up the abs first. Now lift and pause, and take it down. So 3, and take it down. 3. You're drawing your ribs towards the hips each time you come up, team. So as you're in that position, draw the navel to spine and slide your ribs down. Now reach the arms behind your head. Oh, good. Sometimes I'm here for a bit by myself, but opportunity to practice my patience, I suppose. Now lift and bend right. Drawing that right rib towards the right hip. And then rotate. So we wake up our abs first, and then we go right into some glute work, and then we'll bring it up. Okay. Now one of each, one side. Now rotate. One side, and rotate. Now pulse to the right. So as you pulse to the right, again, you're focusing on that rib connection. The left rib is sliding over towards that right hip. Take it straight up and over to the right. Now you're going to hold center, reach the arms up and up. With the pump of the arms, try to keep the stability so you're not bouncing on the BOSU. The abs are going to want to push out, so you're constantly scooting and wobbling the abdominals in and up. And then lift, bend left, center, and down. If I want to make it easier, I'm going to walk towards my feet. If I want to make it more challenging, I'm going to walk towards my head. Now rotate. Right rib over to the left hip. Now one of each, one side bend. Now one rotate. Step forward. Now pulse up and over to the left. Sliding that right rib over to the left hip. Straight up and over to the left. Again, trying to make that movement small and precise more than jerking that movement big with that rotation. And then all three come over, center, and then left center. Over. Yes. Last night, I was with Royce and Walker, and then my mom has Wells. The Wells stayed the night at my mom's. And then take that right knee and tuck it in. And I went over today, so they were at their house. So cute. We watched Turning Red. I hadn't seen that yet. And to the side. Again, I could do this flat on my back. Ooh. All right, abs. Now bring it attitude, tuck the knee in so it's out, and reach. Out, in, out, and reach. Now straight up team. Well, we did. So you know how the same thing that I do with your kiddos, they get a sucker and then one knee tug and one straight leg lift. A mint and a piece of gum. And so when I got there, I made sure, since I was going to be there for a long time, that I only pulled a couple suckers out of the choice container and hold it and kick it. And then I put and I brought them back in. And when I got there, they looked in the bag, but we were like, let's go pick some, because they have raspberries. So we're like, let's go pick some raspberries. And when we went to pick some raspberries, then that's when Dave and Allie left. And then switched. And the main reason Maurice was excited to see me was the bag. That was like his highlight. And when we came back in, Dave and Allie had left for the play, and they had hidden the bag. And in hindsight, I should have texted Dave and to the side. Like, hey, where did you hide the bag? But I wanted to respect if they didn't want them to have, candy or whatever, gum in the house. But so Royce was so disappointed. And that's always hard when then can't really repair from that. Now take it out to the side, bring it in, open and reach. So I feel like I need a do-over. Ring on. Now straight up. But it was really cute watching them, one knee tuck, one straight up. Watching them dance to so have you seen, I'm sure, well maybe you haven't seen Turning Red. That's on Disney, that was probably in the theater. So maybe you took the kiddos to that. And then pulls that little kick. But there's a boy band in it, and the boys dancing and singing to their song was the highlight. So cute. All right, team. Now, you're going to grab your weights, put your shoulders and your head on a bench or that close to. Squeeze your bottom. Now, we're layering on from last week. You have an isometric squeeze right here, and then we're going to go one leg with it. Keep the tricep, left foot stabilizes, right foot on the left knee. Keep that left glute nice and tight, team. Switch the leg. Right glute nice and tight. Both feet alternate. So when you have both feet on there, you want to cinch the glutes towards each other. Abs are tight. Right foot, left knee. Abdominals nice and tight. You can slow the arm movement down or make it smaller. Left foot, right knee. Ooh. All right, triceps. Both legs full. So I can do all the triceps with one leg or with two. Narrow position with the hands. Right foot, left knee. Squeeze your left glute. And left foot, right knee. Ooh. Both legs wide. Squeeze the glutes, hips are forward. I know, especially lately. Mine are especially sore today. But I think arms in general. Right foot, left knee, and glutes and inner thigh. Balance. And switch. Both feet, one tricep, one fly. Right foot, left knee. Squeeze that left knee, press that hip up, up, up. Left foot, right knee. And then we finish this series with our chest press. Both feet. Abdominals and glutes working together to lift the back in that bridge. We've been working on this isometric work, right foot, left knee, with both legs. Today, adding that one leg at a time. Oh no. I think they ran out of propane. He was making the dog's breakfast. And switch. Final, both triceps into chest press, both legs. From your team, so we finish this loop and then we pick up our light weight. Right foot bending in. Strong and steady balance with that single leg bridge as you move into different planes of the arms. You can change the pace and switch the foot. You can make the movement bigger or smaller. All of that will throw your balance a little bit, giving us an opportunity to work our stabilizing muscles. All right, team. Now go ahead and set your heavy weights down, pick up your light, and reach front, right, left. Abdominal so strong. And then reach across the body. You could do that with or without your light weights team. Your abdominal should feel nice and contracted. And then take it overhead. 10. And down and up, team. Oh, ouch. Poor Ayla. And then around the outside. You break away and go do that, Chelsea. If she needs you. I know you know that, but this can always wait. 5 little seconds. Down the front, and then lifting up the side to come home. Squeeze your glutes, press the hips forward on that extension. And reverse. Ten seconds. Now we turn our left foot out, take that right arm and circle it. Tuck your belly button in. Draw that right shoulder down, and then reverse your circle. Yes, definitely gazpacho today. And then reach it down to the floor, circle it up and around. That was a weak highlight. Right oblique, so strong, team. The taller you are, the longer it's going to take to work through that movement. Take the time. Now one shoulder height, one down. Shoulder and down. From here, we go into the left arm team. Now, you'll turn your left or your right toes out, and then the left arm circles over to that right shoulder. Follow your abs team. So we pull the belly button in. Reverse that. You already know. So when you come, especially on the wide portion team, it's easy to push your abs out. You want to draw the transverse tight, navel to spine. And then reach the arm down, circle it back. Now one shoulder height, one down. The shoulder's going to want to creep up and shorten the neck. You want to draw that shoulder down. 5. All right, team. Now put the hands together and stir the butt. This is our real big product, this gazpacho shells. Stir it clockwise. Try and keep your hands sternum height. And reverse it. Ooh. You draw that hand from shoulder to shoulder. Sure does. And breaststroke. Upper back, so strong. 5. Neck is relaxed. And reverse. Yeah. I feel like, I live in a place of that sore fatigue all the time and backstroke. But, I don't know. A little extra strength goes a long way. 5. And reverse. Tuck your belly button in. Chef is back. 5. And tip, pulse back. Now when we come into that, watch the knees don't round forward. Pull those back first. Right? I feel like I wasn't really sore in my jazzercise days so much. Front to back. That was just a lot of bouncing around. But I did wear ankle weights, which is funny now. Trying to get every ounce of work and then take it front, now side, now front. Well, and what's funny about the ankle weights is that, a lot of things, but I was at Savi's Island and someone stole my bag. And then bend at the elbow so you're right here. See if you can flip the palm to the ceiling. They stole my bag and it had light weights like this and ankle weights and a couple of jazzercise tapes because that's how we did it. How you did it in jazzercise and then open fly is you have all of your, at first it was 45, like the small records with just one song on it. And then, but by the time I taught, they moved on to tapes. And so you put in one tape. Oh, hey, Tiffany. Cool style. So fun. So they moved on to tape, so you had singles. So you had like one of those cassette tape holders, and that was your playlist. So you set your tracks before class, and then one back, one side. And then between each song, you had to take one tape out and put another tape in. So I had that morning's playlist, my ankle weights, these weights, and then like a jazzercise outfit. And I'm sure when the feet, now bend at the elbow team, opened the bag, that they were very disappointed. I'm sure it seemed like something super valuable to be that heavy. It wasn't a bag of gold. Lots of extra exercise fun. Now, take that in and out, and then back and forth. Ooh, then we set these down. Well, one more. I never wore leg warmers, jab, hook, right arm, in jazzercise. I did in ballet when I was much younger, but by the time, and just the hook, by the time I taught jazzercise, I didn't have leg warmers, but I did have leotards. Lots of spandex. Jab, jab, uppercut. Yeah, probably. Wasn't the statement I was going from. Four. So we were not for me. What did you do? Where did you go? Oh. Two more. I guessed wrong. Just the uppercut. Ten little seconds. Then you put those two together, drive this right hip. Jab, jab, hook. Jab, uppercut. Jab, hook. We need paper towels. If you missed the energy behind that, we need paper towels. And my sister was going to Costco, and I was going to see her later that day. So I was like, hey, can you get me some paper towels? And now just the hook up. Here we go. And yeah, well, you'll know why. So we've needed paper towels since Wednesday. So Thursday, my sister was gracious enough to pick them up for me. And then Friday, I was supposed to get them from her. And side kicks. And so each day, Vic's like, do we have paper towels or should I go get them? Do we have paper towels or should I go get them? Every day I'm like, oh no, they're coming. And then by Friday, I was like, I'm getting them Friday. And then last night, I was like, hey, funny story. I forgot the towels. Jab hook, side kick, jab hook. But I'm like, I'm sure you can just use like towels instead. But what I didn't realize is he uses it to clean the grill in between because he makes lamb for the girls. Now jab uppercut, side kick. And he put anyway, and you can't use cloth towel for what he's doing. So he ran probably to like, I don't know, the closest store to get paper towels this morning since. Now jab, jab, hook, jab, uppercut, side kick twice. Jab, hook, jab up, and kick. Jab, hook, jab up, and kick. All right, team. Now right, left, bend it, left, right. Right, left, bend it, abs. We have one more. Now right, left with the jab. So you go right, left, in and out. If I don't want to hop, I'm right here. 10 seconds. Now 4 with a squat or a plank. So you're either here or you drop it down into a plank. One more. Now listen to 4 jabs. Now hook it right, left. Take it down into one push-up. And 4 jabs. Hook it down with one push-up. Left arm jab punch. Coming around the other side too. Squeeze that left glute strong. It might have taken just the hook. I was trying to think that through because it takes time and we only have 20 seconds. So, but we'll be ready for it on this side. Ooh. And full of 5. Now jab, jab, uppercut. Drive that left hip team. So when you come into that, we want to put together all of the work that we've done to this point, pulling our abdominals nice and strong, our glutes connected, just the uppercut. And then retract the shoulders from there. Ring my bell. And 8. And then we put those 2 together. Now jab, jab, hook. I was thinking uppercut. I was thinking of you this morning, Tiffany, when I looked at Joy. She is, so usually I have her in the living room, but because the living room is so torn up, she's in the bathroom, and she has thrived in there. Now jab, hook, step kick. Jab, hook, step kick. And so now I'm like, she may just have to live in there. It must be the light. Jab, uppercut, side kick. Yes. It's in, and then jab, jab, hook, jab, jab, uppercut, kick it twice. It's in like an area where if one were to take a bath, there's like a big jacuzzi tub. Yeah, she's my birthday plant from Tiffany. Now just let hook up. But she is definitely in her element, and it's very bright because it has a skylight and then a bay window. So I think she's just loving it. Now left, right, bend it right. And she brings me a lot of joy, so. One more. Now, left, right, jab. Bum, bum, bum. Now, up ahead, we start with just that base move. Now, left, right for 4. Squat or plank. You get to pick. Come on. All right, now forward jab. Hook it left, right. Drop it into a push-up. Jab. Hook it. Push-up. One more time. Jab. Hook it. Drop into a push-up. And pick up your heavy weights. Well done, team. Tricep curl. Ooh. Retract your shoulders, reset your body. The movement has a beginning and an end. Hold your left arm halfway, right arm continues. Isometric on one side. All right. 8 seconds. Flip it and reverse it. Right arm isometric, left arm up. Watch the shoulders team. When I was helping the framers move in a beam, oh my gosh, that was an experience. And top tap. But I was either allergic to something on it, and it like scraped up my wrist, and my watch, like right on the area. So I tried to not wear, and then bottom half. I tried to not wear my watch to let it heal, and then that didn't work out either. 10 seconds. Now, in 3, we're going to hold the left arm still and pulse the right arm. Set your shoulders. They're going to want to pull forward. We want to retract and pull them back. Five. And left arm pulse, right arm isometric. Yeah. And so many other things you can, like, it's more because I can't see the clock very well at the gym. I alternate right left. It's when classes are back to back to back, I gotta like have a handle on it. And so it's worth it, but tiny. Ooh. Now take it side team, both arms together. Standing so tall. The tighter our abs and the glutes are, the more lift you'll have through your spine. Right arm lifts and lowers, left arm stays isometric halfway. It's going to want to drift forward, you have to retract and be intentional. Switch. 5. Halfway on that right arm, left arm pumps. I love it. Ten little seconds. In 5, we put both arms together, top half. One more. Top half team. I love it. That stop is nice and strong. That's where the maximum contraction is, to stop the momentum and the gravity load coming down. And down. Yes. It was 72. I mean, I don't know what it is in the garage. It was 72 when I took the girls out this morning. I was trying to decide. Now, force the right. I was trying to decide if I should open windows or not. It's muggy in here. I don't know if it's super hot, but it's definitely muggy. And left arm, left arm. Ooh. I have tried this whole week to be really conscientious of our adrenal system because when you have high levels, right, when the body has to adapt to coming in and out of the house and out of work and all of that with heat, it's draining on the adrenal system, and then what we do kind of drains the same thing. So, trying to keep our core temperature where we go up, bring it down, go up, bring it down, and then rotate the cuff, bring it in. Ooh. Only 10 left to do 10. Yeah, so he has matinee tomorrow. Now, left arm stays, right arm rotator cuff. The 8 p.m. tonight. Dave said it wasn't really that bad last night. I think if you can sit close to where the portable and switch it AC unit is. They have one of those standing AC units, but it doesn't really cool the room much, but you could sit by it, close to it. Oh, and then he has Trail to Oregon Wednesday and Thursday night this week at 12. Now, hold the left arm out to the side, rotate the cuff right. Isn't it crazy though? No, I do miss it. It's so weird. Now, I don't miss hold and bring that left arm in. I don't miss the unpredictability. So remember when I had to get in there? When did I have to get in there? Whenever I was having to get in there where it was taking like an hour. That's been a while. All right, release down swing biceps. Check, right foot forward on your obstacle. Whatever it was, I think it was 7. I thought I left at 5, but I couldn't. And left leg. But that drive is, the earlier drive is hard. But we haven't had on the show times 1-1. It hasn't been like one day, I think it was last Sunday. It kept adding time. I was like, oh dear. I have to move this guy. 2-2. I love that, Tiffany. Three to one. Just like we always talked about. You were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. Tomorrow, Bob. Crying, you were 1 to 3. Flip it. Now we finish this agility set with lunges, flying or otherwise, and then we have a boxing set to your right wall. And lunge. So that can be low or high. That can be on your obstacle or on the floor. 10. Last 5. Jab, jab, cross, team. I just can't imagine how you could be so unhappy. 4 jabs. High cross, low cross. Aww. I'm so glad that even when we're not together, we can be together. Corvallis, wherever the road takes you. Now just the high cross, low cross. Roll. As we come into our home stretch team, I want you to think about how strong you can contract a muscle, how intentional you can be with your movement. Now jab, cross, duck. Aw, thanks, Edie. The time has come. The time has come. Thanks, Heidi. Now jab, cross, move up, move up. I'm glad we did the abs early, Heidi. That was a blessing. Move as big as you can in your space, team. Now front kick, back kick. Jab, jab, cross. Kick it. Jab, cross. Kick it. One more. Now team, knee, front kick, back kick two. Knee kick. One more. Now 4 jabs, high to low cross. Knee kick to the front, back kick. 4 jabs, cross high low, knee kick to the back, to the back. 4 jabs, cross high low, knee kick. Now jab, jab, hook. As we come around, we have this, then we even up. And just like we've been working on team, we'll finish our time together with the Tabata. That's your opportunity. Now hook it, left, right, left. To figure out what you need for the last 4 minutes of our time and go for that. If that's core, if that's strength, if that's cardio, you get to pick what brings you the most joy and go for it. Now jab, jab, hook, hook, hook. Put that together. 3, 2, 1. Tonight. Abs. All right, 3 jabs at a turn. So you go 3, 2, 1. If I don't want to hop, I'm right here. Find your way. I could do 2 jabs instead. So many different ways to move, team. To the left wall, jab, cross. Coming around the other side. I could do 1. Strong. Maybe 4. Four jabs, cross high low. 4. Just the high cross, low cross. 10 seconds. Alone in my bed. Now jab, cross, duck. Tuck. See how big you can move, how strong you can move. Aww. Now jab, cross, move up. It makes a big difference, huh? And not only for physique, but back pain. One more. Now front kick, back kick. Those could be taps. Low kicks, that could be a knee instead. Find what serves you. Jab, jab, cross. Kick it. Ooh. Now listen, team. Knee kick to the front. Back kick 2. Knee kick. No. But I probably didn't. I didn't say anything. Okay. One more. Now 4 jabs. High cross, low cross. Knee kick. Back kick. 4 jabs. Cross it. Knee kick. 4 jabs. Cross it. Knee kick. And jab hook. I feel like when you have a lot of people working in your house, there's a lot of room for error. We had pulled out like all this wood and hook it left, right. That could be kindling for people. And like, we were pretty specific with like, it has to be like the right size for someone if they want to put it in their wood burning stove or fire pit. Now, jab, hook, hook, hook. 3, 2. Oh, yes. He was a good little trainer. Man, so he was the age that Walker was for me yesterday. And jab, cross, jab, turn it. That little voice. That means he heard that a lot in his head all the time. All right, team. Now, final 4 seconds down to your mat. Take that right leg, reach it up. So you're going to come up, out. Tailbone is down. Ooh. Reverse. I could set my head down. I could set my left foot down. Left leg. Same options, team. Tailbone, ribs, anchored. Head up or down. Right leg up or down. Reverse. Now, we're going to take it into both legs, team. When we go into both legs, you can decide if you want to continue to alternate. So you could stay here instead. And together. If any of with 20 seconds, sometimes the transition can eat up the whole time to do the exercise. So you can always hang with one move a little bit longer if you prefer. And switch.
Work.
Work. Hang on. And frog legs. So you're bringing the heels together in and out, opening up the knees. Now take it in, tap, and range. When the legs go out, cinch the inner thighs together. And circle your right leg. Oh, front leg. Left leg. Alternate right, left. And kick it and stretching. So you can stay down, knees can be bent, you can lift your head, or you can come up onto your elbows. Press your heart open. Crisscross. This is leading in towards bunting. So I want you to think about how you want to finish your time. We've done abdominal Tabatas. You could do a side plank for half of it, and then switch. You could do a deadlift, squats. If you want, click the heels. Oh, those legs are heavy. You can always take it into scissor, mountain climbers, burpees. So start to think about what you want for your final form. And slide it side to side. So for the Tabata for me, I'm going to take it with weights, where I'm doing upper body work on the 20 seconds, and then deadlifts and squats on the 10 seconds. So you can join me in that. All right, team, go ahead and come on up, pick up your weight, or you can take it to burpees, or what you want for your cardiovascular push. First one, narrow overhead press, team. So just like always, we want to figure out the most important thing to wrap up our time together. 5. Oh, funny. I missed that. Deadlift, team. So if you're doing burpees, you would do squats or push-ups right here. Alternate over. Ooh. Bump, bump, bump. Neck is relaxed. 5. Deadlift. Keep the chest lifted, team. Wide press. So with your cardio, you can mix and match that team. Squat jumps, star jacks, jacks or clicks. Find where you get that heart rate to where you want it, pushing beyond your comfort zone, and deadlift. then we alternate wide overhead. More. It's easy to just throw the weight up, team. Pay attention to the muscle contracting to get that up and down. Deadlift. Now from here, team, the 10 seconds we'll switch to a squat. If you want to stay with the deadlift, go for it. You can also do push-ups. Elbows out in. Open your heart. 10. Everything you've got, team. Regardless of what you pick, where you choose to hang out. And squat. Finishing with our 100%. Now, one open, one closed. Halfway. Relax your grip. And squat. Inside a minute, team. Place your elbows shoulder height. Tiny, tiny. So now you have this one and one more, whatever you're doing, make sure you're even. Right to left, in 5. And squat. Then our final is a twist with that wide shoulder. And twist it. Put your line on. 5. And squat. 5. And time, team. Set those weights down. Get yourselves in hand. Easy runs right to left. Loosening up the feet, the ankles, the knees, and the hips. So hopefully the boxing. So when we're doing a lot of strength in our movements, and then toes forward, right hand down, left hand to the ceiling. Our goal is that we flush it out when we come into that boxing theory and switch. Now come center, drop all the way down. And then lunge over to the right. You're going to stay upright, you can pull on that foot. Oh, thanks, still. Switch. And then center over that left shoulder. And switch. And then come center, step the legs in. Oh, thanks, and navel the arms. Whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's physical, mental, emotional, release what you don't need to carry. And then slowly roll all the way up. Squeeze your glutes. Pull your belly button in. Roll the shoulders back. Open your heart. Big, deep breath in. Arms up. And exhale. Oh, yay. One more big breath. And exhale. Give yourselves a hand. Well, hopefully it felt good to move, good to be strong this morning. And then also the goal is that it doesn't, when we do the format in that way, where we're coming in and out of where temperature is elevated, That's so that you feel invigorated when you leave and not wiped out. So hopefully we achieved that. And just know that you are loved and appreciated, friends. And until we stretch tomorrow, have a great day.